What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do an all my love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorns, you guys are second um, part of week 3, but apparently we're going to change things up a bit as far as the readings go. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so like I said, we'll probably be changing this up. I had some stuff going on energetically wise, and so whenever that happens, especially impromptu, especially with me taking the my break towards the end of last year, that usually means the energy is kind of low. And of course, like I said, had some personal stuff going on, so we'll try and get things together a little bit. Definitely, the order for the readings is out of whack right now. Primarily because the energy is not there for the heart's desire readings right now. I feel like everybody is kind of doing some self-reflecting this year. If we look at numerology sake, 2023 equals up to 7, okay, and this is the third month of the year. So I feel like a lot of people are trying to get themselves centered and find some inner strength to keep pushing forward right now, okay. And trust and believe you me, I'm right there with you guys. During the day, I'm pretty much kind of focusing on my shop a little bit more lately. Um, I'll put the link in the description box below for my Etsy shop. And so you can definitely check that out so you can see what your girl has been working on, okay? But nonetheless, dealing with that, and also, like I said, um, just dealing with some personal stuff outside of the readings. And of course, if I'm giving you guys advice on how to center yourselves and deal with certain things that may be troubling you, I take my own advice just as much as I give to you guys. So, I am working on my meditations and just, kind of working on keeping myself as balanced as possible while looking for resolution in some things that are going on with me. So, um, readings will still be around, just a little bit flighty at the time, and it's all just based on energy, okay, of the collective, okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Let me do this last shuffle here and go ahead and cut by threes so we can see where your energy is between you and the situation and or person, okay. So 1 from the top for your energy, Capricorn, 1 from the bottom for the energy of the situation and or person, and then 1 energetically from the middle for the energy between you and or the situation in person, okay. So let's see where your energy lies. So we start with you with willingness, okay. Then the energy of the situation and or person is integrity. Then the energy between you and the situation and or person is individuality, okay. So definitely this individuality, I think, is like new energy alerts. So welcome to the channel, okay. Thank you for your viewership, for sure. Capricorn, if you don't mind, you may share energy with another sign as far as maybe Capricorn being a placement in their birth chart. So, the energy can always change up within your reading, okay? So that's why I always say take what resonates and pass the rest, okay? So let's start off with you guys with willingness, okay? Willingness, which says you are able to compromise if the end result is love, okay? You are able to compromise if the end result is love, okay? So that is where your energy is right now, Capricorns. So you are able to take the time to kind of negotiate, if you will, or kind of have a give and take moment in your life right now, or with a particular person or situation, okay, where you're a little bit more open to suggestions and things like that, okay, when it comes to a happy resolve, okay? So let's move on to the situation and a person with integrity, okay? Integrity. It says you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action, okay? You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Integrity, okay? So I feel like this is more so towards a situation, okay? And so you are open in a sense of not only to compromise, but also to say and speak your truth on how you feel on things, okay? And so, depending on what your situation is with a particular person, kind of almost mirroring Taurus's in the sense of, like I said, a situation revolving around a person that was going on with the energy of Taurus. Is what I feel is the same thing for you guys, okay? So stay in your truth. You know what it is that you want. You know what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not willing to tolerate, but you're also willing to compromise if it ends in a happy resolve, okay? Which is good, okay? I like seeing that with you guys, all right? So lastly is individuality, which is the energy between you and the person and or situation, okay? So it says you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Individuality, okay? So you do not mirror anyone else. You pretty much keep it 100, okay? Which is good energy to be in, okay? If someone asks you something directly, you don't, dodge a bullet or, talk around it or anything like that. You pretty much hit them with the honesty. And that is possibly what makes you such an individual and unique to this person, okay? Is that you pretty much, it is what it is. Whatever you get from Capricorn is what it is, okay? And so you guys are usually very honest about how you want things to go. And so that is a good trait to have at this time, okay? So we're going to get into the focus for Capricorn, okay? What you guys are either focusing on or should be focused on. And it could also be who's focused on what with you, okay? So let's see what we have. We're going to go ahead and shuffle these as well. Hopefully you guys have been doing well. Like I said, the energies felt kind of low, not in a sense of bad energy or, melancholy or anything like that. I just think it's everyone making good strides with their lives right now, which is really, good for me in a sense, because it kind of allows me to kind of pull away for a minute and work on my own energy as well, so that way I can do these readings for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and cut these same as usual. You can take one for yourself, which is from the top, and then one from the bottom towards the situation and or person, or you can take both of them for yourself or both towards the situation and or person, okay? Let's see what starts us off, which is mirror, okay? Mirror. Mirror says mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection, okay? Like I said before, you're not mirroring anyone. So I'm pulling from the self-image, okay, and introspection, okay? You're not mirroring anyone. If you are, it's more so in the sense of reaction, more so than mirroring the reaction of the energy that you're receiving from someone, okay? So if you're, receiving some shady energy from someone, you're not going to match it. You're just going to walk away from it, okay? That's what earth signs do. We kind of ground ourselves more so than anything. So it's not a surprise with this individuality coming up, okay? And so you've taken the time to reflect on yourself, introspection, and figure out what it is that you want and what you're not going to tolerate, and probably making some changes for yourself, okay, as far as self-image goes. All right, so kind of being open to what it is that you need to do to move forward. It could have something to do with your health. It could have something to do with just, surface level stuff, maybe cosmetics, things of that nature, trying something new. Great time. I have this new calendar that I was kind of looking at earlier, the moon calendar, so that way I can see when the moon cycles are and fun facts about the moon. And there was something that it stated in regards to like the best days to like cut your hair, which is for growth, to promote growth, which was, I believe, the 24th and the 25th of March, which was a like crazy fun fact about the moon. So may want to give that a try if you're looking to kind of grow your hair, okay? So, and you don't have to do like a massive cut. It could be like just trimming your ends, okay? So, or trying a new look, if you will, all right? So, second message is ascending, okay? I usually love when this card comes up because it's just real great positive energy, So, ascending says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, okay? So, again, knowing what it is that you want to ascend possibly from your previous relationships, taking the time to realize what it is that will pretty much give you that union that you're looking for if you're not already in union right now, okay? So possibly preparing yourself to start dating again or getting into the dating pool is the energy that I'm feeling for you, Capricorn, with choice possibilities of a union, okay? So basically an upgrade, if you will, to someone who's a little bit more suitable for you, okay? If you want to stop dating deadbeats, then you have to stop treating yourself like one, or treating yourself as if that's all you can pull in. You're going to start doing things or moving a little bit differently than you did before. If you want to stop dating people that aren't financially stable, then you have to be financially stable just to prepare not to take care of someone, but to bring forth that energy. Be the energy in which you want to attract, okay? So, with that being said, because you can only move in tandem with what it is that you want, okay? So keep that in mind as you're going out here in this dating pool, okay? Because it's kind of a little bit selfish to want someone to accommodate you if you're not accommodating yourself in a way, okay? If that makes sense, all right? So like if you want someone to be financially stable, but you are kind of reckless and frivolous with your money, how is that fair to that person? Okay, that's as far as I'll go with that. All right, so we're going to get into the romance angels so we can see what the outcome of the energy is. Okay, Capricorns. So I'm going to also shuffle these by threes. A lot of ascension, even in the sense of friendships, maybe solidifying a little bit more than what they used to. I think within these last 2 years, a huge spotlight has been shown on, self and those around us, of who's for us and who's not, okay? Things and situations change, with time. So That's what seems to be going on, I feel, within the collective, but slightly with you guys as well. Okay. So we have one from the top, one from the bottom, same as before. You can take both of these for yourself, or one for yourself, one towards the situation, or both towards the situation. Let's see what we have. We have, wow, engagement. Engagement. You guys are seriously like tailgating right behind Taurus. Taurus had wedding, and you guys have engagement. So you could possibly have that in your atmosphere. Maybe you're considering it. Okay, maybe that is what you want to aim towards. Maybe that is what's going on within this situationship that you have. Okay. Where you're already with someone and maybe you just recently got engaged. If so, congratulations. Okay. But beautiful energy to be coming out. Okay. Earth signs is showing out. Okay. So we have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. Good for you, Capricorns. Okay. So is because of the fact that you have been doing all this work on yourself. Maybe you've already done this, and like I said, you are, being that in which you want to attract. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. If it has not happened, again, you may be sharing energy with another placement, okay, or another sign with the Capricorn placement, okay? So take what resonates and pass the rest, okay? The next message is very soon, okay? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? So Capricorns, I will say with this very soon, I'm getting this energy of maybe you've had or maybe you've seen a lot of triple twos maybe. And triple two is, or the number two possibly showing up. One, union, okay? Secondly, focusing, like it says, focusing on what you want right now, not what you don't want, okay? Anything that you don't want shouldn't even be in your thoughts, okay? You should be pretty much gearing yourself up to go and move forward towards your goals, okay? To help you with that, you can check out the link in the description box to my, like I said, my Etsy shop. I have an oil by the name of Flourish that has peony, and I think it's peony. We have peony and patchouli in there, which is primarily geared towards helping you flourish in your wants and desires, and also assisting with kind of releasing those past hurts, okay, from you. So I think Flourish would really be nice for you. It also has strawberry quartz in it, okay, and so it helps you to kind of get in alignment with this love that is coming to you very soon. Again, in order for it to come to you, you have to commit to wanting that around you, okay, and wanting to keep that around you if it's already there, okay? So Capricorns, that is all that I have for you guys today. Heart's Desire readings will be coming eventually. Like I said, the energy just has not been there for me to do those, okay? Because either everyone's pursuing them or trying to figure out how to pursue them, okay? But nonetheless, they will be coming eventually as long as the energy is there. So until then, peace.